Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It is Friday the 31st of March 2017. I'm heading back home after the day's work, and this week has been it's been alright. It's been one of those kind of melancholy kind of weeks where it's it's not been bad-ish, but it's not been fantastic. It's just been kind of so-so. But it's not been too bad, I don't suppose, really. Last Sunday in the UK, last Sunday was Mother's Day, so I called down to see my mum, just for an hour or so. It seems she's in good company anyway now, so that wasn't too bad. The missus got some cards off the boys. No flowers this year. I didn't get any flowers, actually. I didn't get my mum any flowers either. I said to her, she can have some in a few weeks' time when I go next, when they're cheap. Instead of buying them on Mother's Day. Don't suppose she's greatly bothered whether she gets them on Mother's Day or not now, so I thought I'd save a little bit of cash. Bit churlish, but you know, every little helps. So yeah, we had that. What else has been going on? Quite a lot's been happening with Apple and iOS and macOS. We had the final release versions, 10.3 iOS and macOS Sierra, and then a day after the full release we got more betas, which was quite incredible. But the thing was, I think it was Tuesday night, the release version came out, but it wasn't showing for anyone who was on like the developer preview, the betas beforehand, and quite a few people said, oh well, delete the developer profile, then it'll see the full version, which I didn't bother doing, because the trouble is, as soon as the new update comes out, it's forever an impossibility to get it, because everyone swamps the Apple servers by ramming them with requests to update all their millions of devices. So I thought I'll wait out a bit. And then sure enough, the next day we get 10.3.2, I think it was actually, beta out. So because everyone's like, well crikey, that's quick, they've only just released a full version of the beta. I'm still convinced that because they said that the final release of 10.3 was different from the beta 7, the final beta, and normally the final beta is the release version, basically. It's like the final tester and then it's the release, but it's the same build. Whatever, it was a different build, and there was some changes and additions and whatever else to that. So I think that beta release, the day after the full version release, is basically the full version for beta people. So instead of you having to install the main version and start installing another beta developer profile to get the next lot of betas, what they've done is they've just brought out immediately that patch that updates anyone still using the developer profile, updates them to that version that's been improved in some way. So so yeah, that was quite interesting. Of course, seem to have also now got some macOS Sierra betas popping out as well, amazingly. Just had to update both Macs with those. So as far as that is, it's all go. Apple are just swamping stuff out. Now Samsung have just released their flagship, the Samsung Galaxy S8. I'm going to cover that a bit more when I come back after I drop my parcels. So Galaxy S8 to come. And I'm back for part 2 of the vlog. And there's a police car. And I haven't turned my little decorative lights off. Ooh, that van was brave. Or stupid, one or the other. He's dived in front of a BMW that was going at a rate of knots. Always a problem getting out of here, and never such a good idea on a Friday night. Now someone's letting that one go, so I'm going to go as well. Great, we're done. Lovely. So Samsung Galaxy S8 has been launched. Fantastic. Does actually look pretty good. This edge-to-edge sort of screen where there's hardly any bezel at all, which looks very, very nice. Comes with this docking system called DeX, bizarrely. I don't know why you call it DeX. Just reminds me of Dex's Midnight Runners, but that's just showing my age, that is. So yeah, this desktop plug-in, you plug it into a little dock thing, and that'll connect it to a monitor, HDMI monitor, and a keyboard and a mouse, and you've basically got your computer there from your phone. Your phone is the computer, which is a pretty good idea, I think, really. Quite handy for people. So, good video by Parav from PD Talking Tech. I watched his sort of review on that that DeX system, so that was good. It was interesting to see that. I mean, a lot of people are concentrating on handsets, so it was nice. Parav had done a different thing for it, and I think he's got footage anyway of the handsets as well, which hopefully will be up this weekend. But yeah, on the whole, I mean, it looks pretty good. You can't argue with Samsung have really obviously put a lot of work in the development for their flagship models. So yeah, that's pretty good. It'll be interesting to see what people in the real world think of them when they're released, but certainly from the looks of them, they look pretty good. Some nifty features going on there, so all good that way. What else has been happening? I've been trying to watch quite a few YouTube videos. Oh, BMW on my backside. And keep up with my subs for that. So it's been not too bad actually this week. I seem to have got a bit more of that done, or more than I usually do. Also, big shout out to Paul W, who kindly sent me to links to some something I've no idea what it is yet, even though I've signed up to it. It's Steam It or something, Stream It or Steam It or something It. I don't know. It's another like sort of sharing of articles and content and things. I've not really got me chance to have a good look at it yet, other than signing up for it, as it were, for an account. So I will eventually, Paul, get on to doing that, and I'll go through and comment on some of your posts and actually create some of my own. I think I need to. You apparently have to do an introduction one, or it seemed good form to do that. So I might have to come up with something amazing for that as well. This week I did as well. Shipped 2 crates down to London, ready for the big event next Wednesday. So it took a bit of time to pack all those up, because Wednesday afternoon, hopefully, I think I'm just trying to change up. I'm at the top gear. I've already got 6 gears, and I'm at the top. No, I'm going with gear 7. I've only had a gear 7. Yeah. Packed everything up, literally everything that's going to be on the stand went in the 2 crates. So you're talking some little sort of tables to put brochures on and things, and to sit round, and 4 stools to sit on, and of course the 2 roasters, and a big hefty grinder. It's about 40 odd kilos in weight, the grinder is. Weighs a ton. Completely did my did my back in trying to move that thing about. And brochures, of course, and then we've got some travel mugs that are for promotional things. So we've got the P19 coffee and Topa on that. So we've got a load of those. I think we've got 200 travel mugs in the end, branded up. So they're for important customers, just to give away. So absolutely everything got packed into there. Loads and loads of empty coffee sacks as well, because they're just good for decorating around the stand and stuff and look nice. So that all got packed up and it shipped down. It should have, the 2 crates should have arrived today, hopefully, at the logistics people who are like the attributed logistics people for the exhibition, because it's in Brick Lane in London at the old Truman Brewery. Access is like impossible. And the entire thought of loading these 2 things into like a tail lift rigid, Mr. BMW still wants to get past me. I'm doing 33 miles an hour in a 30 zone and he's still trying to nudge out past me. I don't know where he thinks he's going to get to. That car's in front of us up there. I'm going to overtake that one as well. I'll do what everyone does to me when I do that anyway. I just go slower just to be annoying. Oh dear. So yeah, got those shipped down and they should be arriving there, because it's just impossible to get in there. I didn't want to drive a thing down and then try and do it all. Then you've got the exhibition to do, because of course even when you get the things in there, then you've got to unpack them. I mean, that's going to be a hard enough job. So we'll be down on the Wednesday afternoon to, oh, he's following me down here now. Oh, this is really bad, that hole there. Drain sunk completely. That one's going a bit back as well. Yeah, get it sorted out. So yeah, unpacking the things, that's going to be a fair old job. It took me a fair bit of time to get them all crated up, so then you've got to uncrate them all. This is like, who should go? Me? You? Anyone? Free for all? No, he's going there, and she should go, which she should stop him so we can go. It's a roundabout. It should be simple. But maybe not for everyone. I don't know. Whoa, Mr. GTI is coming at a fair rate. So yeah, we're going to uncrate it all on Wednesday afternoon. How long that takes, and prep all the stand up and make it look nice. So hopefully it all goes to plan. I mean, it's still a bit sort of up in the air at the moment. We've sent 2 crates down to somewhere near London, and then hopefully they're going to sort out getting them on the stand for the Wednesday, so that when we get there we can start unpacking them. Or we might get there on Wednesday, there'll be nothing there, and then we find out that they're not turning up till, I don't know, an hour before setup closes, and then suddenly you're gonna have to go mad, and I don't know. There are a few little like question marks at the moment, so it could be a bit fun. Good news is though that Topa, the coffee roaster manufacturers that we are obviously there displaying their products for them, they're sending their representative Atesh over, and also an engineer, which is good as well, because they're actually going to go and see some customers, so some people who've had roasters, and just give them a check over and talk through using the roasters and stuff with them and everything else. So that'll be good, and they're also going to be then available on the stand to help out, so that's going to make life a little bit easier for doing the stand work as well. So yeah, that's all good. So plenty going on. Gonna try and have a pretty relaxing weekend, I think, because it's going to be hectic next week from the middle of the week onwards. Today, you never know what people are going to do. I'm just going to wander out into the street. I have just been catching up on bits and pieces. Last minute bit of sun shining in, and even did a bit of painting. now I've cleared out lots of stuff from my little roasting room, because like I say, I shipped quite a lot down to London. There's a bit of space 3, so I thought I'll have to do the old thingy. I'll get in and paint the few last bits that I couldn't get at before. So I got on with that. And when we get stopped, I will quickly investigate my watch this week. Learned from my mistake last week. Come on, Apple. iOS 11 multitasking for the FaceTime camera, so you can go out of the camera app and do other things, and it still records. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? So yeah, I need to do Richard's thing, so I can now do that because I've got him on. Oh no, I don't. No, it's the the camera app. That might make it go wrong. We're going to end up with more problems. It gave me a headache trying to figure out how to do that last week. How far back was it? I did it too. Well, you see, I didn't want to forget to do it, so I did it early. Well, was it there? No, that's not. My goodness, it must have been a long way back. Oh, it was, man. 1 o'clock I did it. Oh no, it did, it broke it. Oh, hang on, right, so. Yep, that went wrong, didn't it? So yeah, I think what happened, because I knocked the camera app on the watch, it kicked us out of the video. There's nothing simple, is it? Nothing. Everything just wants to go wrong with me. So Richard Nellis from Twitter, this week he sang Golden Brown from the Stranglers at the Feathers pub on Tuesday night. Excellent stuff, Richard. He saw the Iron Man van up Pelham Lane, and the company is Burwood Accident Repair Centre. We've seen that before. There's a van all emblazoned with Iron Man up the sides and whatever else. It's very smart. Alton Towers theme park opened on the 25th of March 2017. And so Alton Towers, you can go and enjoy your fun rides now again. It's reopened for the season. The Flying Scotsman's coming to the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway from the 1st to the 9th of April 2017. Oh, that's interesting, Richard, actually. That'll be quite good. Might be something. 1st to the 9th of April. But, unfortunately, that's kind of like right this next week, isn't it, when I'm really busy. Oh well. Me and my friend called Aidan Lee mentioning about Drayton Manor theme park in 2018. Red Nose Day last Friday. It was Red Nose Day last Friday. Not that we did much for it. And Richard just messaged me to ask when I'm leaving work. I've left, Richard. I'm here, talking to you. And it's John Suchet's 72nd birthday today, which is easy for you to say, isn't it? Right, that's enough of me sitting outside waffling. I'm now going to try and knit together this mishmash of messed up footage yet again. Oh, shout out to Bob Bell again for watching all my Star Wars Battlefront videos religiously. I'm sure they're going to be getting to the point now where they're just boring because you've seen it all before. But even better news, though, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be announced. Yes, they're going to bring out a new one. How exciting is that? But what will I do then? Will I have to play both? Well, that's going to be difficult, isn't it? I can barely find time to play one, let alone two lots of games. But looking forward to that. It's going to be released at something, Star Wars thing soon. I don't know. I'll find out. If I can remember, I'll put it in the notes. I'll probably forget to do that as well. Right, okay. Have a good weekend and week next week. And I'll catch you on next Friday's coffee vlog when I'll be in the middle of being back and forth to London. So I'll probably be a bit tired. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know what the first day of the festival was like, which I'll be manning the Thursday. Okay, see ya.